Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We are here. We are ready to go. It's actually pretty nice outside today, but it's a little cloudy. It's never really warm when it's cloudy outside, but it's nice nonetheless. Who do we have first in the chat today? We got Darkbo, Ferrasti in the chat, baby. What's going on? Dark, Kombu, dark, old rounder, dark, Kombu, Moji, Tim, and Moji, all of you guys. So glad to have you in here. Let's check what's going on in the market today. Look at Streamlabs, working perfect. I did have to reset the entire computer, though. I reset Streamlabs, did not do anything, and I had to reset the entire computer. It did update, so I think that might have had something to do with Windows updating and being able to work fine there. Nonetheless, we got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen, finishing at 11. Ooh, 1096. I thought it was 11. 1096 per share, up 2.24% on the day today. Shiba Inu coin sideways all afternoon, but maintaining those daily gains. 4% higher on the day, 844 points per coin. GameStop sitting at 1354, down 2.42% of the day today, and bouncing around after hours here with a little volatile candle going from 1365 to 1350, nonetheless 2.42% lower on the day. The QQQ, after a brief bout to the downside, began to bounce back this afternoon. I hit two put trades, and I believe they were, I don't even know what candles they were on. It might have been in this area right here. If to bounce back up a little bit, I hit a little red candle and hit a little red candle over in this area somewhere. And then that's all I took on the day. Dude, scalped like 5% and then scalped like a 3% trade in, I don't even think that I was in a full 30 seconds on either trade there. So scalped 2 trades real quick and moved on, man. Had a good afternoon after that, and there we are. Nasdaq doing exactly like the QQQ, bouncing back a little bit, finished 0.30% higher on the day today. Dogecoin 5.72% higher. Dogecoin's looking very nice right now. 7.5 cents per coin. Ethereum 18.93. Shib 8.43. Bitcoin $35,000. The SPY sitting at 4.35. QQQ 369.21. Mullen Auto sitting at 30 cents. Sundial 150. Netflix 4.34. Hycroft Mining 26 cents. MPW sitting at 5.05. Tesla sitting at 219.27. Amazon 139.74. Up 0.82% of the day today. Not bad for Amazon. And Apple finishing 1.5% higher, $179.23 on the day. We're going to watch Bitcoin float around that $35,000 per coin mark going into the afternoon. But I don't know how that magic emoji. He's going to need it after this fantasy football whooping. Ooh. Talking crap emoji. I like it, man. Down 5 shots on the front 9. Shot 4 over par to kick their butts on the back 9. Very, very nice, my friend emoji. I like it, dude. No hole-in-one. Sorry, Clay, bro. Moji, it is all right, man. I can't even get a hole-in-one in a putt-putt course, so it's okay if you can't get a hole-in-one on a real course. Everybody driving, listening. Tim, man, what's going on, Tim? Glad to have you in here listening on your way home. Where's the hole-in-one line promise? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. XRP, $50. Claudio. Oh, my gosh. Dude, Claudio, I don't know if XRP is going to make it to the $50 mark, okay? My first stop would be $10. $10 XRP is still extremely expensive, and I believe that is somewhere near a $1 trillion market cap, which is insane, okay? So unless they burn a lot of coins, or unless $20 might be $1 trillion, actually. What's the outstanding supply on Ripple? Let's check that out real quick. 53 billion coins. Yeah, 53 billion coins, so $530 billion at the $10 mark. So with XRP, does this work? Hold on, I gotta bring this back up. Here we go. Yeah, so XRP at a $10 mark is going to be $500 billion in market cap and fully diluted market cap of $1 trillion. If it reaches $20 in price, that's a $1 trillion valuation. That is the highest Bitcoin has ever been. So I would not set your sights on $50 per coin right now. $10 per coin is going to be a phenomenal mark for XRP to hit. So I would actually be focused on anywhere between, you know, $1 and $5 being phenomenal, and then raise your expectations from there. But yeah, dude, 10-20 bucks is going to be a $1 trillion fully diluted, and then a $20 trillion at the $20 mark is going to be a $1 trillion outstanding or circulating market cap. JB getting smoked in fantasy football. Did I get a win last week in fantasy football? I think I did. Thoughts on TRB, Link, and INJ? Which coin do you think I should drop $1,000 on? Well, let's pull up each one of those just real quick, Luke, and see what we're working with. Because if you can't get a direct or definitive answer, just diversify, man. You know, throw 3, 3, and 4 on those coins, 300, 300, and 400 on those coins, and diversify into them, or, you know, 500 and 250, 250. There's no shame in diversifying in between. So let's first take a look at TRB here. Teller. All right, $124 a coin, $300 market cap. Beautiful daily gain of 10%. Not doing too bad on the week. The monthly up 131%. Phenomenal. And the annual, it is soaring right now. All right. My major concern with TRB, or Teller, is that you would be buying in at this all-time high level of resistance. It did phenomenally to break through this level of resistance right here, and when it did, it immediately ran up to the all-time high level of resistance. So I would be a little skeptical of this coin right now, and I would potentially not buy in this area. The good news is, obviously, if it breaks this 120, dude, there's no technical resistance left on the screen. But see what happened here when it hit that all-time high. Very, very quickly pulled back, and you don't want to hold a coin down 30%. So that's my major concern with TRB right there, is that you're touching all-time highs. If you're looking at Chainlink, what do we got for Chainlink right now? Excellent daily gain, excellent weekly gain, phenomenal monthly gain. It's up on an annualized chart, 53%. And then the all-time high, it's actually looking pretty good right now, getting ready to test some resistance levels in this $13 range. So that's all I'd be watching out right there, is that $13 mark. If it breaks it, just excellent technical move. And it's got a $7 billion valuation, so it is a much, much higher market cap than TRB. And finally, what was that last one, just to take a look at? INJ. Just real quick on INJ, guys. Injective. Not familiar with this one either. A $1.4 billion market cap and Objective. Very nice weekly, very nice daily, very nice, wow, incredible monthly graph. Up 500% on the year right here. And also, this one's getting ready to test those all-time highs. So it's not to say that you can't buy a coin when it's moving towards an all-time high. But you have to respect support and resistance lines, and you have to respect the fact that people are going to be getting, there's nobody going to be losing on INJ or TRB if it busts into these all-time high areas. And when that's the case, people are very quick to take profits. Now, if they hold, no technical resistance on the screen, so you might see a nice rally, but they begin to take profits very quickly, and then it drops, boom, almost just as fast as it rises. So just be careful. You know, watch out for that $20 mark. If it busts up through this little area where it's testing right now, watch out for that $20 mark on INJ as well, and you can ride it up pretty nice there. So I would actually say, even though the market cap on TRB at $300 million is much, much smaller than Chainlink, Chainlink may have better potential, knowing that it's nowhere near its all-time highs and actually isn't anywhere near like a near-term resistance. Simply looking at the graphs, man. Simply looking at the graphs. Smash the like button like I did. It is so easy. Listen emoji and smash that like button. XRP19 will put it at $1 trillion market cap. Yeah, Giovanni, man. And $1 trillion market cap has only ever been achieved by Bitcoin. So put it in perspective, guys, and keep that in mind. All I'm asking for is XRP, $4. Old rounder. Let's get started. How about 33 for Shib? 3 zeros. That'd be like four times higher than the all-time high being hit. $200 million market cap, or $200 billion market cap. Doable, okay? Doable during a bull market, but it would have to be a phenomenal bull market. Previous bull market, all we saw, meme coins couldn't break a $100 billion market cap, so it's not going to be easy to see meme coins breaking a $200 billion market cap. But it is doable, man. We've seen coins reach those levels in the past. So if this next bull market exceeds the previous one, I don't think those levels are impossible, but certainly not easy. Is 100 of a penny a possibility for Shiba Inu? Yeah. 100th of a penny is penny, 10th of a penny, 100th of a penny is basically the all-time highs, just slightly above the all-time highs. So yeah, Bill Geisen, man, 100th of a penny is doable for Shiba Inu coin. That is just, it's like 10,000 points per coin, the way that I put it, and it's just slightly above the all-time highs that we hit. So absolutely, got smoked by Pika. You had 2 players out. Hashtag. Can't believe Smoke. Dude, I was just about to say I can't believe Smoke peaked me, but no, I can't believe Pika smoked me. Oh my gosh, dude. Hopefully she didn't talk too much crap. Hardest part is not selling before the 2025 bull run. Yeah, Giovanni, no kidding, man. Especially if you're making some gains right now. Dude, could you imagine? Could you imagine being in the 2021 bull run, right? You grab Bitcoin at $3,000-$4,000 during the previous bear market. You sell Bitcoin at $10,000 after you doubled your money. Then it runs to $70,000. Yeah, don't get caught doing that, guys. Don't get caught doing that. You got some nice gains out there, and the hardest part is going to be sitting on them until you really realize the gains that you want. So be careful with it. You can absolutely trade it, but make your decision right now on what you're going to do. Clay's fantasy football team to pool to yes, J Bones, man. I hope so. What's the point in buying Bitcoin? Since all coins rise when Bitcoin rise, some coins can even do 5, but Bitcoin not. So yeah, Claudio, the point in buying Bitcoin is, 1, it is more stable. So theoretically, it is a safer coin because it's got a much higher market cap. You don't have as much risk. Now, of course, since you don't have as much risk, you're not going to have as much reward. So the same way that you are talking about why buy Bitcoin when XRP can 5x. Absolutely. You know, you got a higher reward with something like XRP, but you also have higher risk. It is, Bitcoin has not been the contention of any securities laws, any issues with the SEC. Bitcoin is, at this point, the leader of the cryptocurrency space. And because of that, it is safer. So I would say the point in buying Bitcoin would be because you've got less risk associated with it. Now, of course, less risk, less reward, but it all depends on what you want as an investor. If you're okay with the potential of losing money, you know, maybe go with something, I don't know, like a meme coin or one of these smaller cryptocurrencies out there. You can lose money, but you can make more money. What's up, my bro? Missed your lives for a minute. Crypto Master, glad you're in here, dude. Thank you for your input. Luke, absolutely, dude, absolutely. And I hope you know, Luke, I can't tell you what to put your 1,000 into. I can only point certain things out that I see on the chart, and it's impossible to know what each one of these coins are doing. So that's just what I see right when looking at it. Clearly, I know about Chainlink, but the other 2 coins, unfamiliar with them, so that's strictly based on seeing the graph for the first time, if not the first time in a very long time, and making a very quick decision and just pointing out things that I see. No time to buy, I think. Sit back and watch it grow. From the investment right now, the 2-year sacrifice. Dude, if you guys can't sacrifice... Listen, you can sacrifice for 2 years. I know that you can because you've done it. You guys have been here since 2021. You guys have been here since 2021, so I already know that you can sacrifice for 2 years. The question is, can you hold out when the gains are coming? Because you can hold through the losses. Can you hold through the gains? That's that, and it's just as hard of a question, right? It's just as hard of a question, if not even harder than holding through the losses. because especially if you spend a period of time holding through those losses and you finally turn positive, you were going to be tempted very, very quickly. I like, smash, subscribe, done. Boom, Crypto Master. I love it, dude. I think you best be loading up. I think we should all be loading up for the bull market. Loaded up for 2 years now. Time for rewards and explosion in 2025. Yes, Giovanni, man, let's do it. Can Terra Luna reach 1 cent during an upcoming bull run? Cheers, Clay, bro. So Tony Salinas, man, yes, it can, but it's not going to be easy, dude. At this point, a 1 cent price point, I believe, is somewhere around a $60 billion market cap. Now, with Terra Luna Classic sitting on, I think it's like 300, 400 million right now, the community is a little upset. We haven't passed a proposal in well over a month. It doesn't seem as though we have the same luster that we once did. And the Terra Luna Classic coin is therefore, I guess, suffering because of that. So if we make it through this bear market and people continue to develop and innovate around Terra Luna Classic, the answer is yes. You know, we've seen meme coins touch $60 billion market caps, and those meme coins were doing nothing. Dogecoin and Shiba Inu coin both hit 60 plus, around 60. Dogecoin hit 60, Shiba Inu coin was below 60, but right around in that area. So the answer is yes. Even if Terra Luna Classic turns into some sort of a meme, it can reach that 1 cent price point. But I hope you guys know that you're not going to see Lunk at a penny, Shib at a penny, XRP at $1,000, Bitcoin at $1 million, Ethereum at 100 grand, Chainlink at $450. You know, you're not going to see all of these tokens ripping massively higher and all 1,000xing. Simply because there's not enough money for them to do that. Now, Shiba Inu coin can go up 10x. You could see XRP 20x. You could see Bitcoin 3x. You could see Ethereum 4x. You could see all of these coins, you know, each one moving individually, gaining, but we can't add 1,000x. We're not going to see a quadrillion dollar market cap in the crypto space, or like the entire cryptocurrency market supporting a quadrillion dollar market cap. So not everything can 1,000x, guys. What's up with Pepe, bro? Thomas, let's take a look at Pepe, because I saw Pepe 2.0 was trading on KuCoin down maybe 16% today. I think it was 16%. I'm not sure. All right. Pepe, what's happening? Pepe is sitting 6% higher on the day today. About break even on the week. Month, man, it's maintaining these gains that it had. Monthly chart looking excellent, up 62%, and maintaining those gains that we've had over the last month and a half. So Pepe not looking too bad, running into resistance in this area right here. So it was support. It was resistance on the way up, support again on the way down, support on the way down, support on the way down, and now it's proving to be resistance on the way back up. We could look at the trading view real quick so I can actually put a line on the screen and you guys can see it here. But take a look at this. So if you've got the horizontal line, you can see this area right in here where we're at was resistance. This is a daily graph, okay? It wicked up, yes, but pulled back. Couldn't break through, and then finally broke through this line around 12 points per coin. Ran up nicely, boom, tapped it as support on the way down. Came in and tapped it for about a week before finally falling through. Elon Musk tweeted a Pepe meme. It wasn't directly about Pepe coin or anything, but tweeted a Pepe meme and boom, ripped up through that level of resistance. Used it as support for about a week right here. Couldn't break back up, fell through, and now it's using it as resistance again. So this is a decent level of resistance that you've got on the screen right now at about, I don't know, 12.5, 13 points per coin, whatever this ends up being right here. So that's the level that I would watch out for. If we could break back up above 13, Pepe's probably going to be doing pretty well. If not, I would not be concerned, but I'd say the little fun that the Pepe investors are having right now might stall out for a while. Really about Shiba Inu coin. Have you ever thought about posting videos about this coin? Mean Street. I did think about it before. But I haven't been able to build up the confidence to do so yet. Maybe if I learn a little bit more about Shib, get into the community a little bit better, I might be able to post a video or two on Shiba Inu coin. It's the hard part for me. I'm definitely going to take profits over my investment. It's just going too early. Yeah, so the franchise, man. In one way that you could be able to make sure you assure yourself with some profits, dude, don't close out all at once. You don't have to close out all at once. You can skim 10%, skim an additional 10%, an additional 10%, additional 10%. And yes, your holdings will dwindle down, but you'll never run out of holdings if you only continue to take 10% or 5% at a time on what you currently hold. Let's see, XRP will continue up in the bull run after Bitcoin having 50 cent XRP is over. Crypto burger. Dude, I hope so, man. I hope we see nothing but gains, man. I hope we see nothing but gains. Yeah, guys, I think Mean Street was being sarcastic. I think he was being sarcastic. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Meme. Raju, yes. I do think XRP can hit $1 trillion market cap with all the adoptions. Yeah, so Giovanni, I think so. So I think Ripple can support $1 trillion valuation, right? I do. I think that $1 trillion valuations right now are reserved for the greatest of the greats in each industry. Bitcoin is that $1 trillion market cap, right? The entire crypto space is $1 trillion right now, and Bitcoin is the one that holds it. Apple, Google, Amazon, the world leaders are around that $1 trillion market cap. So I do think that Ripple, when successful, can reach that $1 trillion market cap. Now, the question is it XRP that supports $1 trillion market cap? Or is it Ripple, the business after an IPO, that supports $1 trillion market cap? Or is it a combination of the two? You know, we talking about $300 billion on Ripple, $300 billion on Ripple, $700 billion on XRP, or $700 billion on Ripple and $300 billion on XRP. I don't know what the combination will end up being, but I'm with you there, right there with $1 trillion market cap. I think Shiba blasting off, especially Shibarium. And now that Chewy swap as Shib on Shibarium, we can swap for any Shibarium project. It's just insane for Shib. Crypto Master, man, I hope so, but you have to remember we're not going to see too much in terms of Shibarium's effect on Shiba Inu coin because it's not going to reduce the supply and it's not going to increase the demand. So if projects like Chewy Swap are allowing that to happen, then I commend Chewy Swap for doing something that Shibarium was unable to do. Let's pull back so we can watch the graphs play out on the screen right there. What's up, Clay, bro? Wow, Crow's doing well, going up. Lunkin Shib looking nice too. Yeah, dude. Sean, the Crow was at like 7.5 cents earlier. Let's see if I can pull that up real quick, because Crow was looking really good, but I don't know where it's at right this second. All right, 7.48 cents, yeah. So, Crypto.com coin, or Kronos, looking phenomenal right now. Up 7% on the day, up 24% on the week, up 50% on the month. My goodness, man. Yeah, Crow is looking very good right now. After bouncing around 4.9 cents, sitting nearly 100% higher at the moment at 7.5 cents. Kronos is looking very good. Sound like a Trillion X. Let's get started. I want a Trillion X coin, man. Come on. With pinky finger to my mouth. $1 trillion. Dun, dun, dun. Exactly, Gary. Exactly. We got a little Dr. Evil in here. It's crazy. I have friends who have done the same, play way less, and are much worse than I am with one or two of them. Brian! I might have missed something, man. I didn't see what you said earlier, or who you were responding to. Hove, huge miss. What do you think, mister? Well, let's pull it up, William. I haven't looked at Clove since last week, so we can check it out. We cannot run without XRP, but XRP can run without Ripple. Giovanni... to a certain degree, man. Be careful with that statement right there. Ripple does a lot for XRP. Dude, XRP would not exist without Ripple. And Ripple going out there and constantly getting new businesses, new banks, new players involved in the international transaction game, Ripple is basically guaranteeing the growth of XRP's utility. So yes, XRP's blockchain will be fine, but will XRP be as trusted without the utility that Ripple brings it? I would be careful with that one, saying that they don't need Ripple. I do believe that they benefit greatly, and they do need Ripple to a certain degree. I was going to pull something up. What was I going to pull up, guys? Do you know when you make champagne with Ripple? Shemipple. Did not know that. Moji! Thank you very much for the super chat. Moji throwing that green name out there. And PS5 Future Crypto grabbing that green name. PS5, man, if you're in here, please say thank you. If not, thank you. Moji, appreciate you on the green name. And PS5 deserves a green name, dude. One of the more active players, but I don't think I've seen him in the last week. So hopefully PS5 is doing good and didn't get wrecked on any leverage trading or anything like that. PS5, if you're out there, man, say what's up. Clay, Truth, ERC, 20 lunch yesterday. Could you look at it? Yeah, we'll try to pull that up, old rounder. I can't copy anything from the chat, so I might not be able to copy that contract address right there. My chili ring burn. I don't even know what you're talking about, William. Clove. Somebody wanted to look at Clove, and then we'll try to look at that Truth coin. Clove, guys, Clove. All right, Clove running very nicely to this first little leg of resistance. Is it going to break through? I have no idea. But Clove sitting here on the daily, tapped it, couldn't break through, broke up nicely to $1.60. Tapped it, tapped it, tapped it again. And this doji candle, I would be slightly concerned of this doji. Typically, they indicate a turning point in momentum. So if it was unable to break up through this level here, look at this doji, for example, okay? As Clove tried to break back up. The momentum was to the upside for this week right here. Had a little doji, and then began to turn. The momentum is to the upside, has a little doji, and if it follows the pattern of the normal dojis here, you're going to turn in momentum. So please watch out for that. This could be a negative indicator if you guys are in Clove or if you're short-term trading. Clearly, if you guys are more long-term traders, do whatever you want with it. I don't like long-term graphs that do nothing but go down. But if you're candlestick trading, or if you're looking at technicals like support and resistance, I'd be aware of that candle you guys got right there. They don't always work out that way. You can absolutely see gains after a doji. But here's another one. A little dragonfly doji coming in this lane right here. You start to move up nicely, you get your dragonfly doji, and then all of a sudden you're beginning to move lower. Okay, this could be a decent example to the contrary, right? You're moving to the downside. You've got your doji right here, and it begins to bounce a little bit. So I would simply be a little bit cautious of the current pattern that you got on a Clove. If you guys are short-term trading it, I'm not touching. You can't see it at all. That's so embarrassing. Oh, my gosh, man. I hate when that happens. This is the doji that I'm talking about right here. Be a little cautious of this one, all right? You can see a similar doji right here. You had about a week of gains, and this doji comes on the board, and momentum reverses. You had a nice little week of gains, doji on the board, momentum could be reversing. Same deal to the downside, right? You guys got losses here. Dragonfly doji to the downside, momentum reverses, and you start to see your gains right there. I forget exactly where the other dojis were that I was pointing out, but yeah, this is an example. Nothing but gains here for like a month. You got your Dragonfly doji, and then of course you go into the downside. So just be aware that meeting resistance at the same time posting a doji candle might be a recipe for a turnaround. If you guys are short-term trading Clove, watch out for that candlestick pattern. Yeah. Thank you guys for warning me. When I start going off on those tangents, I'm missing things in the chat, and then I'm going on and on and on. Hopefully you guys are able to see it that second time right there for anybody interested in Clove. XRP most likely to go public November 9th, I hope. You know, Giovanni, I'll tell you this. I am actually interested. I will be buying XRP. Now, I don't know if they're going to go public on the 9th. They should already have all of their paperwork filled out and everything if they do. That shouldn't be a surprise to anybody if they do, but they might announce that they're going to go public on the 9th. Dude, I actually believe in XRP, or in Ripple. So I actually believe in Ripple. If they do go public, I don't know if I'll buy on the IPO day or trade a little volatility into the IPO day and then pick it up if they begin to sell off. But I would actually like to add Ripple to my portfolio and hold for a longer period of time. So I don't know if that's what they're doing, if they're just announcing it on the 9th or what their plans are. But yeah, I wouldn't mind holding that at all. Gift me, I'll send you some bone. Crypto Master. Bone, man. Who wants bone? Let's see. If you pay and become a bro, you get access to join the supporter channel. Most of us hang. Just saying. It's true. Moji is right, man. And I see you guys. I don't always respond to everything in the Discord and all of that, but I get notifications like 24 hours a day. So I do see all of the chats going across the screen. Can't see the chart. Gary! Yeah, you can now, man. You can now. Become a bro. Listen to Crypto Master. Gary needs some goggles. Yes, he does. What does XRP mean? So XRP is the name of the cryptocurrency that is used by Ripple. Okay? Ripple is a company that facilitates international transactions. So what they said was there's a need for faster, cheaper, more secure international finance. Because if you go to a bank right now, if you go to PayPal and you try to send money overseas, it's expensive. They charge you ridiculous fees to do it. It takes a while for payments to clear, and they always rip you on the actual exchange rate. So Ripple said, let's create a cryptocurrency. Let's denominate all of these trades in XRP. Let's facilitate these international transactions. And then let's compensate the person on the other side of the trade from XRP to their currency. It happens almost instantly. It is much cheaper than any bank fees that are out there. And being on a public ledger on the blockchain, it is perhaps arguably more secure than anything that these banks are capable of providing. So XRP is the name of the cryptocurrency that is essentially ran by Ripple. Can I pay tips in bone? I got that bone Shibarium. You know, Crypto Master, so I don't have any cryptocurrency wallets that are attached to the YouTube channel here or in the description of the YouTube channel or anything. What do you guys think about that? You know, if somebody would want to tip in bone or tip in Shib or anything like that, or send essentially super chats, I don't know if I can integrate it in a way. I may be able to. I could look at that. I may be able to integrate it in a way that does show up on the screen, because that is really what I enjoy about the super chats and Streamlabs chats and stuff, is the fact that you guys get some recognition for being able to do it. If it's simply in my wallet, I would have to go in and either hold the wallet like live on the channel or something like that. But does that come off as like, you know, send me your crypto, or is it just something that essentially would be no fees, no PayPal fees, no Streamlabs fees, no YouTube fees, would be more efficient than sending super chats? How do you guys feel about that? Because I don't want to come off as like, send me your crypto, but dude, at the same time, I don't care if we eliminate all of YouTube's fees, all of PayPal's fees, everybody else's fees that just allow you to make the transactions. I would gladly eliminate their fees. I think it's a much more efficient way, actually, to send something or transact. I just need to make sure you guys will be able to get recognition for doing so. Did you hear about Dubai and XRP? Yes, Giovanni. So I believe it was last Thursday. It could have been Friday. I believe it was last Thursday, though, that Dubai is now allowing XRP to be listed as like an official cryptocurrency for different things. I didn't read all of the details on it, but I know that XRP has a huge win with Dubai and being officially recognized. And also, XRP won the I guess, business of Georgia's central bank. So the country of Georgia is going to be using Ripple's network to create their central bank digital currency. So those two things happened at the end of last week, I believe on the same day, and I believe it was Thursday that occurred for XRP there. Read an article. They won't go public until the summer of 2024. Yeah, Gary, it is possible, man. So if they were going public on the 9th, I'm sure we would already know about it by now. But they may announce that they will go public. You know what I mean? Like that might be what people are speculating over right now, is that they may go public. Let's see. Weekend was all right. Just had it cold. Good deal, Dark Bro. Hey, it's 4:30. You guys didn't tell me it was 4:30. I'm gonna hit you guys with an ad right now. Skip the second one. All right, ad inserted. Let me know if you guys skipped the first one, if you skipped the second one right there. I think it's so high ones. As long as we held over a year, our capital gains would just be like normal income. If you hold less than a year, your capital gains are normal income. If you hold more than a year, your capital gains are taxed as long-term capital gains. Now, I want to be very clear, franchise, I can't give you tax advice, okay? And I want to be very clear that your tax situation is going to be different than my tax situation. But long-term capital gains happen after a year, and those are actually taxed at less of a rate than ordinary income. So if you sell before the year is up, if you hold it less than a year, it's taxed as ordinary income. If you are selling after holding for a year, it's taxed as long-term capital gains, which typically have a tax rate below your ordinary income. Add a crypto wallet, bro. Crypto Master says add a crypto wallet. It'd be awesome and different. All right, Dark Bro. So maybe I could go in there and figure about it. I just don't want people to be like, dude, all this dude wants is for me to send him super chats or send him cryptocurrency or whatever. But I do think it would be pretty sweet to have a crypto wallet loaded up there and just be dedicated to holding no matter what, and see how full we can get that wallet. And then during a bull market, boom, baby, click and sell on it and massively making. Let's see, we should all have wallets to send and receive, period. I do agree with it, Crypto Master. I just don't want to come off as that dude that's like, send me all your stuff. Hope you're better now, bro. My daughter got a little cold too. Bender, I hope everybody's feeling okay. Just keep it as when we making money, we just send as we have. Yeah, franchise, dude. All right, you guys. As long as you guys don't have opposition to it, I guess it's okay. I didn't get any ads. Come on, old rounder. You're not even a consumer, man. You're not even a consumer. I watch both my ads. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about, Bender. Click. What do you think they're going to announce on the 9th? Lots of speculation on XRP. Giovanni, I actually have no idea, man. I have no idea. So I don't know if they've got anything going on with... I don't know if they got anything going on with the SEC right now. But I actually don't think it's impossible for them to say that they are planning on going public. Okay? Why? There's been a lot of speculation surrounding those new job postings. They're hiring people as, I don't know what the job post, some strategies, shareholder strategy liaison, or whatever the heck they call the job posting. Basically somebody to do the marketing between shareholders and the company there. But a lot of people speculate that that's going to lead to them going public. I don't think it's impossible. I think that they've been out for several years now, and they absolutely could go public. So time will tell, man, and that's, I really don't know. I can't speculate any better than anybody else can. What's up, Clay? Any good things going on besides Market Green? Did I miss any new cryptos being talked about? I don't think so. Richard, so, people were bringing up Pepe today, TRB, Link, we looked at INJ, and those aren't new cryptos. New to the channel. I haven't looked up INJ and TRB before. So people brought those up. We looked at those. A lot of talk about Ripple. Nobody really talking about any new coins. Dark Bro is potentially going to have a new coin out there. Once he figures out everything that he needs to figure out with locking liquidity pools and stuff like that. He's trying to make a go of it and see what he can do. With a $500 liquidity pool, an honorarium is what he's going to be calling his coin. But as far as like any new coins that are popping off right now or ripping higher, no, we haven't discussed any of those. Clemmy, you can pull up the message I sent you earlier since you get Streamlabs fixed for sneak peek. Yeah, I think I already got it pulled up there. I think I already actually have it pulled up here. Yeah. Alright, guys. So this is Dark Bros token. Only one transaction has taken place, and this is when the token was created. So Dark Bros wallet is sitting on 11 billion honorarium right now. 11 billion honorarium. There is one holder. It is Dark Bro. 100% of the coins are held in Dark Bro's wallet right here. And ticker symbol is HRM. This is the contract address. You guys can screenshot it if you want, I guess. And check that out right there. But then I went over on Go Plus. Doesn't seem to have any risky items associated with it. But it does have 4 attention items right now. So Dark, I don't know if this is something that you can look into on getting fixed, or if you've Go Plus your own coin or not. But the contract source code is verified, which is excellent. No issues here. It means the contract owner can modify the function of the tokens, so you don't have to worry about the contract owner modifying the tokens functionality. Now, a mint function, okay? And I don't know if this is just the way that they created the coin there, Dark, or if you do have the ability to mint. But it says the contract may contain additional issuance functions, which may generate a large number of tokens. I don't think that Dark Bro wants to mint any new tokens. I don't think that he included minting any new tokens. So this could just be, you know, I don't know. That's the first thing that Go Plus would want you to look at. And this just may be an issue on their part, or maybe an issue in the way that the token was created. No idea. No problems here, no problems here, no problems here, no problems here, here. So you come down here. It's got a 2.2% buy tax and a 2.2% sell tax, right? I believe that's split up to the 1.2% burns and 1% liquidity pool. And then does not appear to be a honeypot. Perfect. Now, Dark, I don't know if you can suspend trading or not, but this does show up as an alert, right? So it doesn't seem to be a honeypot. And then I don't know if you can blacklist and whitelist wallets. So those are the only 4 issues that Go Plus brings up for honorarium. Honorarium is not for sale right now. There's nothing in the liquidity pool. The only holder is Dark Bro's wallet. So keep that in mind. That is a new token, but it's not viable yet. And if you guys want to support Dark Bro and see what they can do with that, absolutely check it out. So that is honorarium right there. So I don't know if you did that or not, but that's what I'd be looking into, Dark, to get rid of those exclamation points. The announcement will be coming while they are in Dubai, from my understanding. Well, you know, and it could just be something about a listing or something about business in Dubai as well, Giovanni. No more green name for ignored. Thank you, Sam DeMayan. Sam, I never ignore you, dude. If I miss a chat, I'm very sorry about that. So my buddy Cosmos was going to go up yesterday. He didn't listen, and he went short. Oh, man. Okay, Truth launched yesterday. Could you look it up? Liquidity pool locked for 20 months. Yeah, old rounder. Let's see if we can look up Truth. ERC20. Let's see if it shows up. Might need to look it up on Dex Tools. Not this one. No, I don't want any trade alerts. Isn't this linked to Dex Tools somewhere? I thought this linked out to Dex Tools. Maybe not. All right, let's see if we can get... I don't think I can pull up. Let's see. Truth isn't showing up for me that easily on here. If you look at BSC and scan info, you can read contract. You can see where it actually says. That's what I want to go over. So where it says contract, then click read. All right, let's take a look at it, Dark. I'll try to pull that up. I'm not sure how GoPlus came up with that. Just got home, hit it. Oh my gosh. Tim, is your truck okay, man? Luckily, I've never hit a deer, but that is crazy. Clay, 2 weeks ago, I went to the casino and lost $1,300 right before the market started to go up. I'm so mad at myself. If I just bought assets, could have doubled my money. Yeah, Jeff, dude, listen, you'll have every opportunity in your life to kick yourself. And dude, I don't know, man. You can be down on yourself and mad at yourself for going to the casino and losing it. You got to ask yourself why you went to the casino anyway. Dead serious. If you want to lose $1,300, just go play some stock options. You could lose $1,300 in a matter of minutes if you wanted to play some stock options, and you don't even have to leave your house. You can make $13,000 in a matter of minutes as well. So no need to go to the casino, dude. You could lose that money or make that money from the comfort of your own home. Let's see. Thoughts on Ripple in the conference from today until the 9th. Gary Gensler is one of the speakers. Also, there's a settlement date for the 9th on their coin. So, yeah, Lucas, man, I'm hoping for nothing but positivity, but I have no idea what they're going to be announcing on the 9th, man. I really wish I did, but I do not know. So I've done a deep dive on learning about liquidity pairs, providing liquidity on Uniswap. Is that something you have ever dabbled in? I've never done it, Brian, but I have watched several videos and read about it. So if you want to throw some stuff off or bounce some stuff off or try to clarify stuff, I would actually love to clarify it as well, because it's never something I've done. And usually I can get a decent understanding about something, but until I've actually done it, I can't confirm it. So I don't know. I can only tell you based on what I've learned about something like that. Because XRP burn, you know what, Giovanni? I don't know the burns that are associated with XRP. I don't think that they do, but I really do not know. Chit Chat's on fire, Shibarium, bro. We're verified and certified. Check out Chit Chat on Shibarium, guys. Let me see what Dark Bro wants to do here. All right. So what does he have? Contract, right? Read contract. I believe. It's whitelist enabled, so it's not whitelist enabled. Taxable. True. It's pausable. False. It's mintable. False. Max amount of tokens. Per wallet or total? Because that might be where they're getting the mintable feature there. Max amount of tokens set being false. It's burnable. False. Interesting. Theoretically, it would be burnable, right? It's blacklist enabled. So they can't whitelist or blacklist on this token. Yeah, Dark, so is that what you wanted to go over, man? Where did you want me to look on that one, man? Truck's fine. Got a big aftermarket bumper and a grill guard. Deer, not so much. That's what he gets for chowing down on my fields all season. Now, you gotta feed the deer as well, okay? If you're feeding the cows, you gotta feed the deer as well, Tim. Everybody needs to eat. Oh, gosh. Tim, I hope everybody's okay. Deer, I don't know if he's gonna be okay or not, dude. Depends on how fast you hit him, I guess. I don't know, they burn, just not sure at... Okay, I do know they burn, just not sure at what. Gotcha. All right, Giovanni. See, I didn't even know that XRP was burning. Can I have a Sarah McLachlan song for Dark Bros GoFundMe? In the arms of an angel, We will fund Dark Bro. We will get this coin a-going. If it's the last thing we do. How'd that work out for you, man? Hopefully it was well. Burn section is where you burn, a specific amount at launch, which I wasn't going to do. Gotcha. All right, well, shoot, dude. Why would you want to burn at the onset? Just make less coins to begin with if you're going to do that. What are your thoughts on Forex? If you're talking about foreign exchange trading, if you're talking about, using Forex.com or MetaTrader 4 and in trading, been there, done that, guys. Just make sure that you are very, very careful with leverage. I will say this. You can make a ton of money and you can lose a ton of money on leverage trading. If you're going to be doing it, the best way that I have seen to successfully trade on any level of leverage, scalping. Do not give yourself the opportunity to watch it turn around. You can do this in one of two ways. You can simply open the trade and immediately close the trade if it's going the direction you want it to go. Quick in, quick out. If you want to let it try and run, open the trade, begin to hit some profit, and give yourself a little wiggle room. Okay, so maybe you don't immediately close it out after hitting a gain, but go in there and immediately set a stop loss. Stop loss above break even, a stop loss that guarantees you will make some money, but giving back some of the profit that you are currently in. So let's just go over an example, man. If you're looking at the QQQ today, I did have 2 trades on the QQQ, okay? And I had 2 put options. One, I believe I got in on this candle or this candle right here. A little bit of a turnaround, okay? And look, I bought a put right here. This was like the lowest of the day, but I scalped the trade, okay? And I was able to get out on this one right here. It only ended up being like a 5% trade. 5% is excellent. Okay, 5% in a stinking trade is excellent. And which worked out great because it would have been nothing but a money loser for the rest of the day. And then I don't know if it was one of these 3 or 4 red candles right here, but I made one more trade and scalped the gain and got out. Yes, each one of these trades leveraged, obviously, because they're stock options. But each one of these trades would have ended up completely worthless if I let it go throughout the rest of the day. Not only worthless, I would have lost all my money. It would have been a 99.9% loss, right? 100% loss when those options expired worthless here. So just be very careful. Now, the opposite can be true. So I could have done the exact same thing on this trade. I could have scalped the red candle, scalped this red candle, made a nice gain on this red right here. And been great. I could have hit a 10, 15, 20% trade. Now, the problem is I would have left some money on the table because this actually, from here down to here, you guys wouldn't believe this, but this was essentially a 200% gain from here to here. I'll show you in a second. If I would have just let this ride, which I wasn't in here, so I didn't have the opportunity to let it ride anyway. But you can scalp it, absolutely, but you would have been better off letting that one run for a minute. But if you would have let it run too long, so you get in and you just let this trade play out the rest of the day, this open right here, maybe you bought the 368 puts, they would have ended up worthless at the end of the day. You would have lost 100% of your money. So you do have to be very careful with any leverage trade. Forex is just the same, man. If you're going to be playing Forex, try to focus on, one currency pair. It's going to be a lot easier. Unless, of course, you're really trying to diversify. But, dude, look at the yen, look at the euro, and possibly look at the pound. But you're probably going to be better off with the dollar-euro if you're trading Forex. But just to look at this really quick, right? Coming to the options here, show you guys that truly was a massive, massive gain. Let's look at the 368. These 368s on the minute graph right here. They ended worthless, like we just said. So if you would have had these bad boys, bought them at $1.20, ended at 1 cent. Worthless. Oops. Did not want to zoom in that far. So that little bit of a rally right there is the rally that took you to $1.27. Guys, they literally ran in a matter of minutes from 30 cents to $1.27. You want to get a little closer time frame, 40 cents to $1.27 from 1 o'clock to 1:20. 20 minutes, 3x your money on those stock options right there. 40 cents to $1.27. Phenomenal. If you would have left them ride the rest of the day, they ended at 1 cent. 100% loss. That's why you got to be careful if you're trading on leverage, guys. It is crazy, unpredictable. Book your profits. Best Forex traders in the world only make 50% a year. I could beat that some years with crypto without trading. Dude, yeah. So old rounder, man. It all boils down to being able to book your profits. Forex trading is so obscenely leveraged. It's very similar to options trading, but you don't necessarily have an expiration on Forex. So you can let it ride, but you do have to be very careful. So if you go out and you open an account with MetaTrader 4 or whatever, forex.com, then you download MetaTrader 4 and you're going to be trading Forex. The way they work it is you've got a certain level of margin left every time you open up a new trade. And if you fully invest, if you are like 100% margin, dude, you basically only have 2 pips that it can fall in the wrong direction. So let's say you're long. It can only fall down 2 pips, which is extremely easy. And then boom, closes out. You get margin called on your trade right there. Dude, and boom, 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 boom. These 2 pip leeways on your Forex trade, they will eat you so stinking fast. And for some reason, you will not book the 2 pip margin profit or the 2 pip profit on your trade. You will let it tip back down into a 2 pip loss. Those 2 pip losses add and add and add very quickly. So don't be heavily invested if you are going to be full leverage. Brian Searing! Boom, baby, boom, baby, boom, 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 Brian! Thank you very much for the super chat. Excellent stream as always, Clay. Have to bounce and head over to X Space with Saratic, and the head developer of Paul Swap. Should be juicy. Excited to hear about what's coming from my moonbag, baby. Take care. God bless everybody. Brian, man. Sincerely, dude. Thank you very much for that super chat. Absolutely love it, man. And I hope that you have an amazing X Space. I hope that Paul Swap is ready to rip for you. And I do, man. Look, I don't know if Queenie's still in Paul Swap or not, or what the deal is with all of that Paul Swap. But, dude, you know, you've got 10 plus X potential to get back up to those all-time highs. I hope it rips for you, man, and you guys make a ton of money. That Paul Swap doesn't just stop at a $70 million valuation like before, but it rips to $1 billion valuation, and you guys are sitting on 100X gains, dude. Brian, thank you very much for that super chat. Appreciate it very much, and I do hope you enjoy the space call there. Golly, boom, dude, look at that super chat. Loving it right now. Brian, appreciate you, man. Almost end of the year, no blue wrench. I blame Dang Bro, the lesser cool Dang Bro. The green Dang Bro, 632, blames 521. Well, he does have a lower number at the end of his name, 632. He does have a lower number there. Nah, it's Dang Bro, 632 guy's fault. 632 or 521, it's one of those guys' fault. Oh, you mean cooler. One of them, the 632 or the 521. One of those guys out there. We all know I'm the cooler one. I'm the cooler one, man. If I get wrecked on Paul Swap, I'm done with anything Shib related. Dude, aren't you glad you didn't name your token X Shib? Oh my gosh, dude. Dark Bro, I'm glad you didn't name it X Shib or you'd be leaving it. We did a space with Queenie not too long ago, actually. Very nice. So tell Queenie I said hello the next time you guys talk to her. Paul Zone, man. Don't get me started on that one. Paul Zone. I can't believe they ripped those people like that. Did Paul Zone recover at all? Or is it pretty much dead now? I gotta see if Paul Zone recovered at all. But, ooh, no, it's worse. It's worse, man. Whew. Yeah, dude, we were ripping on Paul Zone in this area right here. Right? Now it's bad. Now it's, golly, dude. Now it's down by another 30% from that level right there. Wow, sitting at 27 points per coin after being at 68, 70 points per coin last week. Oh, boy, dude. I don't know if I can find that wallet again, man, but that's ridiculous. Lot of volume, and it seems that people are probably exiting after what JD did, man. Oh, I don't even want it on the screen, man. I don't even want it on the screen. Let's see. I probably went away from anything Shib related when I made my token. Nice, dark, whatever it is. Paul Swap isn't to Shib related, dark bro. Paul Zone is. Well, you guys, Paul Swap is the old Shib ecosystem team, right? What was the market cap at XRP when it was at its all-time high? Giovanni, 100 billion something, I think. Yeah. Now, this might be slightly subdued. 120 billion is what they're showing. But depending on where it actually peaked that day, you know, it could be higher, it could be lower. Or it's most likely a little higher, but they've got it peaking out at about 119. Now, if the intraday high wicked up a little higher, what they basically do is cap these gains here to like the daily average or the daily close or something. So that's what I'd watch out for on that one, is that it could have been a little higher than 120. But they got it showing at about $120 billion. Where we at? Pudgy is first in the chat. What's going on, Pudgy? Oh my gosh. Anyone in KTO? I do not have any KTO. Yes, it is. Bone and Shib, Lee, Sean Shabarium, and same as other chains, it is on. Crypto Master, very good. Guys, it is 5:02. Brian, dude, I don't know if you're in that space yet or not. Once again, thank you very much for the super chat, man. Absolutely appreciate it. Guys, we're going to get off here for now. It's 5:02. You guys got videos coming out at 7 p.m., videos coming out at 8 p.m. Appreciate you watching them all. Thank you very much for that. And let's get our names in the chat. We'll do these shout-outs, and then we will be back with those videos tonight. Thank you guys very much. Keep the chat going. Keep the chat awesome. Seriously, you guys the best chat on the internet. No doubt about that. Dom's Alarcon, or Alarcon. Yeah, Dom's Alarcon, man. Enjoy your evening. Brian, enjoy it. Brian, see you later. Dark Bro, Giovanni, Dark Bro, see you later, man. Mark, enjoy your evening. Pudgy, thank you very much for being first in the chat. Dark Bro, see you later. Bender, Crypto Master, Dark, forgot my cup. What's going on? Forgot my cup. How you doing? Peace out to you. Old Rounder Bro, see you later. Crypto Master, Dom's Alarcon, enjoy it. DD214, peace out, man. Bender, see you later. Until the next time. Oh yes, Giovanni. Dark Bro, enjoy it, Dark Bro. Pudgy, Dark Bro, Old Rounder, Combo. Thank you very much. Combo, I see you. Combo, I see you. Thank you very much, Combo, for the mustache. Thank you, Combo. I see you. Combo, man, thank you very much for the mustache. Oh, man, I thought for a second he might have broke my Streamlabs again, but he did not. Combo, thank you very much for the super chat. Adios to you, Old Rounder, Dark Bro, Combo, John, well, see you later, man. Tim, enjoy it. Crypto Master, Doms, Mark, Doms, Crypto Master, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.